In the end, Lukako and I got fed up with the amount of people and left Irake early. We took the direct shuttle bus to Akiba that only runs during Kamima, but it was so cramped inside that I thought I was gonna die. Mistake. By the time we get back to Akiba, Lukako and I are exhausted. My feet feel like blocks of lead, and I don't have the energy to even attempt a conversation. The two of us shelp back to the shrine without speaking a word, like Spanish monks under a vow of silence. Lukako doesn't raise a single complaint, but taking her to Kamima was obviously a mistake. Lukako's expression has been stiff ever since we met up with Mayuri. Maybe she's still traumatized by otaku. The first time I met Lukako, he was being harassed by otaku. Maybe they left a bad impression. We don't talk. We spent most of the day shoulder to shoulder with strangers. I can probably count on my fingers the words I said directly to Lukako today. When we arrive at the shrine, our time as a couple will end. So this is our last chance to talk as boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm confused. What should I talk about? I try thinking about the things we have in common. The demon sword, Samidare. The Seishin Zamza style of swordsmanship. But Karisu said to avoid Chuibyo topics, and the dating manual concurred. What else is there? It finally dawns on me. There's nothing else Lukako and I share. Silence dominates the shrine. The silence should be calming, but it's not. I've safely escorted Lukako home. Mayuri's death is just 3 hours away. The temporary relationship between me and Lukako ends here. Now, I need Lukako to give me her mother's pager number. However, is it really okay to let it end like this? In the end, what have I done for Lukako? I haven't done squat, have I? All I've done is hurt her. Suddenly, Lukako starts sobbing. She covers her mouth with both hands, but can't stop the tears pouring down from her eyes.
Luka-ko.
When I approach her, Lukako pulls back. Lukako wipes the corners of her eyes, but the tears keep flowing, forming a glistening line down each cheek. I'm speechless. I have no idea what to do. A girl is crying before my eyes. It's my duty as a man to comfort her. I know that, and yet no words come. I just stand there like a useless statue. The cause of Lukako's tears is undoubtedly me. I didn't treat her right as my girlfriend, even if it was only a temporary arrangement. And now it ends with me watching as Lukako cries. Lukako. I'm the one who did this to her. I'm the cause of her grief. And yet... She thanks me and bows her head. She lifts her head and smiles shyly through her tears. That's a lie. That has to be a lie. To my surprise, Lukako takes my hand in hers. Her hand is very warm and delicate. This is the first time I've touched her since we became a couple, and it will be the last. Lukako places a note in my hand, and then she pulls away. She bows her head again. Lukako turns her back to me, then disappears into the shrine office. I look at the note. There's a number written there. Probably her mother's pager number. She kept her promise. But I didn't keep mine. I can't let it end like this. I run full speed back to the lab. Ignoring Karisu's calls to stop, I slap on the headgear and leap to the past. Alright, so this time Okabe is going to do it right. Yeah, seriously, teary faces. I regain consciousness in front of Akihabara Station. Lukako is next to me. We're about to board the train for Kamima. Lukako looks a little anxious, but she doesn't raise a single complaint. The shuttle bus pulls up. A huge line of people begins to move, or the huge line. We can't go to Kamima like this. Shaking off my time leap-induced vertigo, I take Lukako by the hand. Once we get out of the line, I let go of Lukako's hand and start walking. I keep walking with Lukako's hand in mine, ignoring everything else. Lukako looks bewildered at first, but eventually she says no more, and just starts following me with a sad expression. We arrive at Yanabayashi Shrine, a place devoid of visitors, where an aura of peace and dignity dominates, where the cries of the cicadas resound. Lukako's home. Finally, I turn to face Lukako. Instead of letting go, I grasp her warm hand even tighter than before. Perhaps it's the heat, or perhaps it's our nervousness, but our hands are damp with sweat. But still, I don't let go. Lukako is hanging her head. She might cry at any moment. Her lips tremble. Her voice trembles. I summon my resolve and answer her with a laugh. There you go, Okabe. I strike a pose and mimic a line from a popular card battling anime. Until I witnessed Mayuri's death, this was how I acted all the time. Now it takes some effort, but I still have it in me. There you go. The wind blows. The tree growing over the main building rustles its leaves in response. Lukako looks at me blankly. Tears form in the corners of her eyes. Swallowing my embarrassment, I strike another pose. Card games are serious business. You're damn right. I don't know, Okabe.
俺は男だ。お前は女だ。俺たちは今日までの神様の恋人。
I take a deep breath. I gently comb my fingers through Lukako's hair. I twist my lips into a grin.
そんなことはどうでもいい。俺は俺であり、ルカ子はルカ子であり、ルカ子は俺の弟子だ。
There you go. As I gently stroke her hair, Lukako puts her warm hand on top of mine. The tears collected in the corners of her eyes suddenly fall.
そうです。他じゃなくて、京馬さんは確かに僕の師匠です。
よく言った。さあルカ子よ、サミダレを持ってくるのだ。はい。
待っててくださいね。すぐ取ってきますから。ここにいてくださいね。
どこにも行かないさ。だから早く行くんだ。
Lukako reluctantly lets go of my hand, shyly turns away from me, and heads to the shrine office. We spend 4 hours training, just like we used to. Practice swings with the demon sword, stories of the sword's history, lectures on the intricacies of the Seishin Zanma swordsmanship, all fabricated for my Choinbyo delusions. I talk. Lukako, dressed now in her Miko robes, listens with rapt attention. Occasionally, we take a break, sit on the shrine stairway, and eat the sweet rice balls that Lukako's mother brings us. And that's how we spend an extraordinarily ordinary 4 hours.
よし、今日はここまで。
Lukako lowers her stance and slowly sheathes the demon sword, Samidare. She looks so beautiful and majestic, standing there in flowing white robes, sword shining in her hands. I find myself mesmerized once again. Lukako bows, snapping me out of it.
ありがとうございました。ちょっとだけ強くなれた気がします。
謙遜しなくていい。今日、お前は精神三昧奥義の一つ、32式さくらんぼを得得した。だが過信はする。お前はまだまだ弱いんだからな。
はい。もっともっと京馬さんに教えてもらいたいです。
The breeze feels nice after the sweat we worked up. We savor our comfortable fatigue as we drink the barley tea Lukako's mother brought for us.
久しぶりに京馬さんのお話聞けた気がします。
ここ何日か、俺の意識はマニュアルという恐ろしき封印術師により不安定な状態だったのだ。
The manual.
だがもう完全復活した。心配かけたな。
よかった。いつもの京馬さんが戻ってきてくれて。
Lukako answers happily, and then her expression turns serious, as if she's made up her mind about something.
昨日僕に聞きましたよね。男だった時の記憶が残っているかって。
おう。
Lukako looks away. I see her hands fidgeting in her lap. Finally, with trembling lips, she speaks.
僕覚えているんです。
No surprise. I expected she'd remember after what I experienced with Faris.
覚えているというか、なんて言ったらいいのか、とても儚い感じ。
儚い。
はっきり思い出したわけじゃなくて、記憶の海の底の方というか、頭の
Then Lukako starts pawing at the air above, and to the right of her head.
この辺にあるような感じです。
I don't really get it.
とにかく覚えているんだな。
Lukako nods.
すみません。昨日は嘘をついちゃいました。
気にするな。この俺、法王院京魔を欺いたのだから大したものだ。
そのおかげでお母さんのポケベルの番号も僕聞かなくても知っているんです。
She takes out a piece of paper, upon which is written the number.
今日はどんな結果になってもこれを渡すつもりでした。それからもう一つ。
One more thing.
記憶のことと関係しているかどうかわからないんですけど、
Have a good one, Illusion.
古いパソコンのありかについて。
The IBN 5100. Now that I didn't expect.
IBN5100 のことか。
はい、多分そうだと思います。
True. Lukako did seem like she knew something about the IBN 5100. Plus, Luka's dad confirmed that I was here at the shrine, or that it was here at the shrine. And then one day, it suddenly disappeared. Does Lukako know where it is now?
それが事実なの。ルカ子、お前は男に戻らなくても済むかもしれない。
But Lukako faintly shakes her head.
それは無理だと思います。
なんで？
Lukako grips my hand.
ついてきてください。案内します。
She looks into my eyes. Lukako is no longer crying. In the fading sunlight, her eyes shine with firm resolve. She brings me to Daibiru. I look up at the huge towering building.
ここに IBN5100 が。
そっちじゃなくてですね。
Lukako faces away from Daibiru and points to a coin locker tucked in a narrow alley.
去年のお正月前。
Did she drop it or something and is broken? Lukako walks up to the coin locker as she talks.
その時までうちの神社にあのパソコンはあったんです。
Until New Year's. That's a contradiction. It was only 2 weeks ago that I found the IBN 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine. Take it easy, Rice Master. Enjoy it. Which means that I really haven't returned to the original world line.
僕のせいなんです。僕が神事のお手伝いで倉庫をお掃除していた時に誤って壊しちゃったんです。
Yeah, that's what I figured happened, because she was so evasive about what happened. If someone else had taken it, I think she would have said something, but...
壊した？
Luka-ko nods.
でももしお父さんに知られたら怒られると思って、それでこっそりここまで持ってきて。
よくここまで持ってこられたな。あれは尋常じゃない重さだぞ。
家にあった台車を使いました。そのせいで台車まで壊れちゃったんですけど。
Even so, it must have been hard to get it there with just a pushcart. Maybe she was running on adrenaline.
京馬さんが探してるって聞いた時、僕すごくびっくりして、本当のことずっと話そうって思ってたんですけど、嫌われるかもしれないって考えたら言い出せませんでした。
バカだな。そんなことでお前を嫌うわけがないだろう。何しろお前は俺の弟子なのだから。
Lukako takes the locker key out of her pocket.
もう1年半以上放置したから管理会社に持っていかれちゃったかもしれませんけど。
1年半放置か。 だとしたら絶望的だな。
The locker charges 200 yen per day. Normally, if a locker goes unpaid for more than a few days, the management retrieves the contents. And if the owner doesn't claim it within a month, it's usually thrown away, meaning the IBN 5100 is all ready. Lukako goes to a large locker at the end of the row, inserts the key, and tries to lock.
鍵かかってないみたいです。
確定だな。
Sure enough, Lukako opens the door to reveal an empty locker.
すみません。
Either way, it doesn't matter. There's no point in retrieving a broken IBN 5100. But I don't tell her that.
お前が責任を感じなくてもいい。俺が安易に世界を歪ませたのが一番の元凶なんだからな。
京馬さん。
Okay, sorry about that. That's why I must bear the burden. Mayuri's pain, Suzuha's pain, Faris' pain, and now, Lukako's pain. Something occurs to me. What if I send a D-mail telling Lukako not to sweep the storehouse? How would that change the world line? Wouldn't the IBN 5100 stay at Yanabayashi Shrine, ready for me to retrieve in August as planned? Part of me wants to try sending that D-mail. If it works, Lukako could stay a girl. No, I mustn't give in to temptation. Hang on, I'm gonna save here before we do anything else. Bam. 1 second. Okay. My goal is to restore the world line, not warp it further. Fix the past to save Mayuri. That's my mission.
僕の記憶なんだか奇妙なんです。
奇妙と。
僕の記憶の中にはあのパソコンのことについての2つの記憶が混ざっていて、1つはパソコンを壊した僕の記憶、もう1つはそんなパソコンは全然知らないし、倉庫のお掃除もしなかった僕の記憶。男だった僕はパソコンを壊してません。倉庫の掃除の代わりに本殿のお掃除をしていたから。
So Lukako swept the storehouse because she became a girl. Because she swept the storehouse, she broke the IBN 5100 and deposited it into this coin locker. As a result, the IBN 5100 will never reach me. Is this the butterfly effect?
やっぱり僕が男に戻るしか方法はないみたいです。
There's no longer any doubt in her eyes. There's no choice. She knows it as well as I. We return empty-handed to Yanabayashi Shrine, which has dyed scarlet by the setting sun. Lukako lets go of my hand after we arrive. We spent the whole walk hand in hand. Then she turns to me.
今度こそ
ああ。
京馬さんと修行ができて本当に良かったです。
She smiles shyly again, but her cheeks are dyed pink. I can tell she's desperately holding back her tears. But those tears hold a different meaning than the ones I saw before I time leaped. At least, I'd like to think so.
俺はお前に恋人らしいことは何もしてやれなかったな。
そんなことはどうでもいい。
そうだった。
I'm sincerely relieved, because Lukako smiled for me.
まゆりちゃんのこと助けてあげてください。まゆりちゃんは僕にとっても大事な
ルカ子。
もう行ってください。出ないと僕泣いちゃいそうで。だから します。今日までありがとうございました。こういう時は例の合言葉ですよね。エルサイコンガリ
コングルー。
コングルーだ。
I find myself smiling. Lukako forces a smile too.
エルサイコングルーです。
El Sai Konguru. She bows deeply. She doesn't raise her head, as a sign for me to go already. I turn back to the archway at the shrine's entrance. My feet are heavy. They won't advance. I stop in front of the stairs. I take out my phone.
もしもし岡部、まゆりから電話あったわよ。プンプンしてた。あんたがコミマに来る約束をすっぽかしたって。
Oops.
クリスティーナ、今から言う番号を電話レンジカッコ仮に入力してくれ。
何よ、どういうことか説明して。
いいから頼む。これから D メールを送る。
I hear a sigh on the other end of the phone.
番号は
I tell her Lukako's mother's pager's number, with another string of numbers attached. *2 *2292. Oh god, just okay. Meat veg meat veg. When she sees this, Lukako's mother will probably think it's a prank. And then she'll assume the D-mail we sent earlier was also a prank. If that still doesn't change the world line, we can just try something else. Pagers in 1992 didn't display the sender's number. Lukako's mother won't know who sent it. I already told Kurisu the timer setting. Everything's ready. I hang up once I confirm that the 42-inch CRT is on. And I save the game one more time, because this is clearly the divergence point. Now I just need to call the phone wave, name subject to change. Then the world line will change.